It's a road trip Saturday. We'll film the little things that we find interesting along the way because I know how much you guys like it. So Scott's in the car, we're ready to go.
Have my coffee. I'm good to go.
Coffee. I've got diabetic cookbooks to go through and find recipes that we might like, and we're off. Be back later. This is the road I take to work every day. This is the way I go. But it's usually dark, so I can't show y'all. That one's hardly moving. Main reason I'm filming is I want to show the great big huge US flag that's by Camp World. Hopefully it's still flying. This thing is huge. Oh, I'm not, there it is. It's not blowing in the breeze today. It's really impressive when there's a breeze behind it. See it right there? Ta-doo! It's really impressive when there's a breeze, honest. So this is how I go to work, and when I'm going there's not that many people, but when I go home in the opposite direction toward Columbia, it is always packed, no matter what time of day, it seems. Everybody's heading into town. This is just on the other side of town from us.
Yeah, we hadn't gotten away from the suburban sprawl yet.
No.
And mall sprawl.
And this is the exit up here, Piney Grove Road. I take that every day, every morning, and go to work.
Coffee's good.
Scott's enjoying that coffee. Yum yum. Okay guys, I'm gonna let you go. We'll come back when there's something more interesting than just road. Bye. Alright, we've made our way up to Greenville. And we're taking the exit that we take.
Little town where I was born.
This is where Scott was born and raised until you were what?
8.
8? This is also where he put the shopping cart, or down here they call them buggies, through the plate glass window of the Winn-Dixie.
That's right.
Yep.
I think our UK friends call them trams or something. I don't know.
What do y'all call the things you get when you first walk in the store? We call them shopping carts, or down here it's buggies. I can't remember what they call them in England. What do y'all call them? Let us know.
I think they call them trams.
Trams?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. A tram to me is like a train.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Trolley.
There's a food truck. Is it broke down or?
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
I like food. But I bet there's not many healthy offerings on the food truck.
Probably not. Lots of grease. Breading.
Greenville used to be a little mill town. There was a lot of textile mills, spinning and weaving plants here at one time. That's kind of what built Greenville. Now a lot of that's gone away. Well, most of it's gone away. So there's some other manufacturing up here. I think Michelin Tires has a couple of plants up here.
Does BMW still have a plant?
Yeah, BMW has a plant in Greer, which is between Greenville and Spartanburg. And so, you know, there's a lot of other manufacturing moved into this area and took advantage of that labor force.
And there's Clemson universities up here.
Yep.
And Furman, right?
Yeah. And Bob Jones.
And Bob Jones.
This is Stone Avenue. And I still remember my way around here from
when he was 8.
So I must have been paying attention.
Now, his mother grew up here too.
Yeah.
And your dad grew up in Travelers Rest.
Travelers Rest. That's right. So they both went to Parker High School. Graduated in 1945, I think they did. Then my father was drafted into the very end of World War II, where he was a military policeman over in Iceland.
Oh, I can get a shot of that really cool statue that looks like a tree. I missed the wiggly one over there.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of public art here.
Yeah, Greenville's a very artistic town as far as having performing arts and public displays of art and things like that. It's probably a good city to just do a walk around.
Yeah, I like their downtown area.
They have an ice skate rink too downtown that's open in the winters.
Ice skating in South Carolina. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I bet it costs a fortune to freeze that ice.
Right, so. See, there's some of that statuary.
It's pretty cool stuff. I'm just going to keep it off to the side. It's a lot more interesting to see what's along in businesses than it is to see tailgates, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a day spa. Oh, look at this place. Beautiful old home. Mill house, probably. Both of these are gorgeous homes. Actually, they're businesses now, but they used to be homes.
Yeah. A lot of craftsman style homes along
here. Seems to be a lot of day spas. So I guess they focus a lot on relaxation and getting your nails done and things like that, facials.
Yeah.
It's another pretty billboard on the side of that building. There's a Confederate War Museum up here too we went to one time, and we found a picture of one of Scott's ancestors that fought on the side of the Confederacy, right?
Yeah, Jefferson McCauley. That was kind of interesting to see him staring back from a picture.
I know it.
Fixing it. Turn onto Rutherford Road.
Rutherford Road.
Doesn't that sound like an old southern name?
Furman University's down this way.
Yeah.
Rutherford, it is an old, and I love that house over there.
Yep. Classic craftsman style.
And we'll get to see some mountains now. Yay! The lay of the land is definitely leaning. We're at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains here.
So that little mountainous area ahead of us is Paris Mountain. And there's a state park up there and some radio and TV transmitters. I cycled up there on a 10-speed bicycle when I was a teenager.
That's when your sister lived up here, wasn't it?
Yes. Of course, unknowing to the knowledge of my mother. I used to do all kinds of things that I wanted to do without letting anybody know.
You were sneaky.
I just did it. I just did what I wanted to do. I wasn't a bad kid. I was just adventurous.
I know.
I bet they'd kill me to cycle up that mountain today.
I don't think I could cycle in a straight line, let alone up a mountain at this point. Dear, that was not, yeah.
It was a little orange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
sometimes those are just like suggestions for best practices. Like, you know, you probably ought to stop, but there's nobody coming, so just go ahead and go on through.
No. When it's going yellow, you're supposed to slow down and then stop when it's red.
Stop.
Stop.
There's Duke's Sandwich Shop.
Yum.
We should.
I don't know what's healthy on their menu, honey. It's mayonnaise. Duke's is a mayonnaise company, and that's their sandwich shop. They run a sandwich shop, but this is where Duke's mayonnaise comes from, right?
Yeah, WF Sour Company owns that Duke's brand. I don't know if Duke's Sandwich Shop is tied in with the Duke mayonnaise people or not. I guess we could go in there and ask them.
Well, we could sometime. Alright, we'll let you go. Be back later.
See you later.
Okay, we've made it to Scott's uncle's house. So... Oh, it's not a light blue, it's a dark blue?
Yeah.
Why'd she go with the dark blue, I wonder?
I think she had leftover from the other house.
Oh. Actually, it's more periwinkle than it is blue.
Yeah. So we need to do all that trail.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Still looks better.
Yeah. Painted the ceiling, looks like periwinkle. And come in. Oh, it is too dark.
And see, you can see the texture difference between where I did
Yeah.
patchwork and where the old wallpaper was.
I see what she's saying. Yeah.
So, you know, a nice light color wouldn't show these differences. And I think this is a semi-gloss. This really needs to be a flat.
Yeah.
So that you don't see those texture differences.
Oh boy.
She got it blocked out.
Yeah.
She ran out of paint.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There used to be some baseboard heaters along here, and I patched in all this.
All that molding, you can't even tell that it's been repaired.
Patched up the wallboard.
Yeah.
So, still got some painting to do.
Walk you through here. Oh, this still needs to be touched up too. This just needs to be painted over, right?
Right.
And we have more of that paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's on that cabinet.
Yeah, she's pulled it out, I see. This is the kitchen area. The upstairs kitchen area. And that goes out onto a deck. I'll put my bag down on the counter. So, this used to have just it was very 1970s kind of harvest colored wallpaper stuff, but it was stuck directly to the wallboard and with no priming in between. Oh, we still need to go all along the top there too.
Yeah, we need to
Touch up.
cut in on that.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of work to do.
Yep. So, walk this way. So when you come in, you've got like a formal dining room, and then you have like this kitchen den stuff. And then this is to the right. This is one of the mastery type bedrooms, because the reason I say that is, oh, she painted the cabinets too. That's cool.
Oh.
Those used to be cream.
Yeah, nicely done.
I never can remember where the light switch is in there.
Yeah. And I've repaired this ceiling heater here.
Yeah, that's a heater that you can turn on in the winter and warm up the... Oh, okay.
They cut this hole a little oversized. I think I'm going to drop that down and attach that so that you don't have that ugly looking line.
Okay. And then there's a closet here. Nice big closets. Look at that big old closet. It's way deep. Look at this. Cool. Oh, I didn't realize there's a light in here. There we go. I'll back up so you can see how big the closet is. Nice big closet.
Here's
the light
another
inside.
section. You can see where I patched all that wallboard. It hadn't been painted or anything yet.
No. Smells like she's primed in here though. Or is that just the paint from the other room coming through? Okay. Cool.
There were a lot of little divots on the wall.
A lot of painting to do.
She's done something.
She's been spraying the kills.
Yeah, spray kills.
And then this is the other master bedroom. And the reason I say that is
It's got a bathroom too.
it's got a bathroom too, with just a shower.
Oh, she's painted this, but she ran out of paint.
Oh, this is the same yellow that's in the other room.
Yeah. So, yeah, that needs another coat or two.
Yeah. So basically she needs to buy more paint before we can paint. Now she painted this bathroom here, didn't she?
Yeah. How'd that turn out?
I like the color okay, but looks like it could really use another coat.
She
but
said it needs another coat too.
yeah.
And this bathroom has another little heater in it.
Oh, there I am. Hey.
This turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, here's a little place I patched. This is a place in the back I patched.
Yeah.
Yeah, these lighter colors don't show that difference in
Yeah.
moisture.
I see where she ran out of paint now. And then there's another nice big closet. Step back so you can see it. It just seemed to be zoomed way in. I'm not. All right. So I'll walk y'all this way, back out into the hallway. So that's 2 bedrooms upstairs. There's a linen closet here. Can't remember where the light switches are, but there's lots of shelves in there. Sorry it's dark. And then you go downstairs. This big old high walls down here. It's going to be kind of dark for a minute until I get all the way down. Scott installed this light here. He didn't install the light, the fixture, because it was a bare bulb. And that's a dehumidifier running. Hang on, let me see if I can get some lights on for us. She left that light on in there. Okay, there's light switches everywhere. Hang on. I just got to find the right combination. There we go, we're getting there. Then there's a light switch over here. Alright, now this is the downstairs that could be like a mother-in-law suite because it's got its own kitchen area, place for an electric stove hookup, refrigerator, lots of cabinets. And it's just one great big room over here, but you could like maybe put a wall in here and just have a small bedroom in this corner over here. That's a little some kind of gas thing. We installed this mantle here. It was just sitting here set up, and Scott had offered to put it in several times and his uncle wouldn't let him. But when we first got up here after his uncle had passed away, this was just packed full of stuff. I mean, packed full. And
Kind of hoarders.
did you just unlock that? Or and then this goes out to a deck, which you can see there. And there's the stairs that go upstairs. And then there's a closet here, but I'm not going to open it just yet because it's got some work to do. And then there's another closet here, but it's not as usable because we had a furnace, my sister-in-law had a furnace installed, and it has a vent system going up through it now. And then this is the kitchen we redid, or finished out. I painted the walls this beautiful sea, it's a spring green is what it's called. It's hard to see in here. And then my sister-in-law put down this peel and stick tile, which looks real good. And we bought this cheap mirror at Ollie's and painted it and hung it in here. The reason I didn't turn that lamp on, it's really, really bright, which is fine if you need it. And then Scott painted the window. It was a dark trim, just like everything upstairs, and he painted it a crisp white. Installed a new toilet seat because the one that was there was kind of cruddy. Oh, the little things have all kind of shrunk up and they're mildewing. That's kind of gross. We'll throw that away. Yeah, and this fixture here, it doesn't get hot because it's LED. It's an LED lamp, no light bulb, just the fixture, and it's only like 16 something at Lowe's. Adele's installed a nice shower curtain, white shower curtain, and I scrubbed this down thoroughly. It was really quite nasty when we got here. His uncle was in poor health. There, now you can see how pretty that spring green is. Isn't that pretty color? And then there's like a small linen closet there. And when you come back out into this main room, you turn over here, and this is basically the utility and garage. You've got a washer and dryer and a sink hookup. It's not completely finished out because it's really basically, you think about it as a garage. It's got the cement blocks that are the wall that are at the front of the house and the side over here. And then there's a garage bay door there that you can open up and bring a car in if you wanted to. The driveway is a little hard to get up, but you know, if you lived here all the time, you would make it a little bit easier some way. Probably add more gravel. So that is the tour of this house. It's got a brand new furnace. And if this was my house, this all would be mine. I would take it over. I could have like friends over and craft, and we'd have a sink and a place to cook down here, and it just would be fun. I'll take you out back real quick. See if Scott's unlocked it. I think he has. It smells like something dead out here. It's kind of stinky. But you can see underneath here, there's a deck upstairs. There's got a separate garage. I'll show you the driveway. See, there's the garage door. They've never used it as a garage. It doesn't even have an inclined concrete piece to drive up in there, and you'd have to deal with that deck too. But Adele had some stairs added. That's his sister, and that's the upstairs, and the deck goes all the way across the back. And I'll come walk over here. And there's the driveway. It goes up there. And I'm not sure how far his property goes over that way. And then it goes down this embankment. So that's this house. This retaining wall goes to keep the neighbor's property over there. It's real pretty up here. It's a lot cooler than it is where we live. It's usually a good 10 degrees cooler up here. And I think we're going to paint the shutters a blue, and then maybe the front door a really, really, really bright yellow, just to make it cheery. Scott has There's a storm door that goes on this, just like the one that's downstairs, and Scott has got new glass to put in it, and he painted it white, so there'll be a white storm door on here. So yeah, I think we need to go with something lighter in this front entry. She's going to get something much lighter. I mean, that blue is kind of nice in this formal living room, but yeah, I agree with her. This is kind of dark. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed the walkthrough here at Uncle Jesse's house. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.